Hey all, we'll see how to federate a node to deployment manager in WebSphere in this class. So we can refer a node as profile as well. We federate a node to deployment manager so that we can manage multiple nodes with one management console, that is the management console of deployment manager. And we can federate multiple nodes to deployment manager so that we can configure cluster, and this cluster can be used for high availability and load balancing. So we'll see about clustering in next class. So now we'll see how to federate a node. The command which is used to federate a node is addNode, and this is a small syntax which we can use if security is not enabled. So addNode and then host name of deployment manager followed by SOAP port number, and if you want to include apps in the profile, we can add include nodes, include apps, and we need to give the profile name of the profile which we are going to federate. This is a basic syntax which we can use to federate, and the latest version in 8.5.5 trial version, they did not give a feature to add node. So I'm using older version to start deployment manager. In older version is start manager, and we can stop using stop manager. And while federating node, you need to run the command from the profile which you want to federate, and we need to stop the profile while federating the node. After federating, a node agent will be created. So this node agent could be helpful for communicating server status between deployment manager and node agent. Between deployment manager and node, and at the same time node agent helps to start and stop the service. So node agent should be up in order to maintain the server status to be up. I'll show you practically how it works, and the command to start and stop node is start node and stop node, and command to start and stop application profile which we have seen earlier. These are the commands to start, stop and check the status for application server, or else we can say profile or node. And if security is enabled, we need to export and import certificates, which I'll show you in security classes. I'll show you this exporting and importing certificates in security classes. As of now, security is not enabled, so we are not following this step. So let us see how to federate a node. So I'm doing in the older version, and the older version is compatible in XP. So I'm showing how to federate a node in Windows XP. Well, it's being development environment. I have configured profiles all in one system, but in general you will have profiles in different systems. So in this system I'm having deployment manager and two profiles. I have already federated this profile. Let us federate this profile to deployment manager to manage it. So let us open admin consoles first before federating, and we'll see the difference after federating as well. So I'm going to logs and I'm checking this server configuration details. Deployment manager admin console port is 9060. So let us access its admin console. Well, as I said, one profile is already federated. This is a profile which is already federated. So once you federate, you will see in application servers, and its corresponding node agent we can see here in system administration, nodes. So this is a node, and as I said, node agent would be created. So this is the node agent service of the server one which I have federated. Well, we can start and stop. I'll show those things after federating. So this is admin console of deployment manager. Let us open admin console of the profile which we want to federate. So admin console port number is 9062. This is the syntax to access admin console, the host name in which it is configured, and the admin console port. I have showed how to view the admin console port, and then /admin. This is the syntax to access admin console. Well, this is the admin console of the profile. These are the general tabs which we'll see how to use and operate them in the next classes. So these are the general tabs which we can see. So now let us log out and federate it. And the important point while federating, we need to stop the server. So let me go to the path and stop it. App server 2 bin. Well, I'm already in that path. So as I have shown the command earlier, the command to stop server is stop server. Yeah, let us stop it. Yeah, I have to use it server 1. This is the name of the server. So stop server and then server 1. Well, server is stopped. I have prepared the command already. So this is the command which we have used to federate a node, and this is the host name of the, this is the host name where deployment manager is configured. So I can show you here. So this is the host name of the system. Well, and this is a SOAP port of deployment manager. So let us navigate and see. Logs. Yeah. Yep. This is a SOAP port 8879. I'm using it, and include apps. If we say include apps, the apps which are there in the node will get synchronized to deployment manager. I'm doing that step. And profile name of the profile which we are going to federate. So let us check the profile name. Yeah, see, this is the profile name. So I'm keeping the profile name as that. So as I said, we need to run from the profile which we want to federate, which I have shown you earlier. We need to run the command from application server. We need to stop the application server and keep deployment manager running. I did not stop deployment manager, it is running. So now let us run the command. So this is the path of the profile which we want to configure. I'm going to that profile path and then I'm going to the bin, and there I'm running this command. Yes, so node agent has been successfully federated. I want to restart deployment manager so that the changes would be affected correctly and we can perform tests. So this is the path of deployment manager where it is configured, and I'm going to the bin. As I showed earlier, the command to stop manager is stop manager. So let us stop it. It is stopped. Now let us start it. So it has been started. Now let us open the consoles and see the difference. So as we have seen earlier, admin console port of deployment manager is 9060. So yep, this is the syntax to access admin console. Let us log in. As I did not enable security, I am not using any credentials to access consoles. So let us see the servers, application servers. Yes, before federating, I have shown you there was only one node. So now the another node is added, the node 2. There was node 1 earlier, and now the new node 2 has been federated to deployment manager. And let us see the node agents. Yeah, so yeah, this is a node agent which is federated, and I have showed how to stop a server using command. So the server is stopped since it is already federated, and node agent is up as well. Let us check the status of server from here, from console, from terminal, and let us start it using admin console. Let us check the status first. Okay, it appears to be stopped, and as I said, node agent should be up in order to maintain the server status to be up. So now node agent is up, but server is stopped. So let us start. We can start the server now because node agent is up. I'll show you why it is little complicated. So well, let us start it. Yes, so now this node 2 is up. Why I'm saying this is interlinked with node agent is, now just now we have seen this node 2 is up. Well, in order to maintain this as up, even node agent should be up. So now node agent is up, it is up, that's fine. Now let us stop this and see. And I want to stop this using command mode. So this is a path and this is the bin of the node. Stop node. I generally use start and stop node in the command in the terminal, so that changes would affect nicely. Stop node. Okay, this node agent has been stopped. Yes, it is stopped. Now let us see the status of the server. This is a node 2. We have stopped the corresponding node agent of node 2. Yeah, we are not even getting the status. It should be down. Okay, fine. So it's not up now. So let us just bring it back up, and we'll go with the next step. So I want to do both things from command mode and then check the status from admin console. So start node. Well, let us start it. Okay, node agent is started. Start server. Let us start the server. Well, seems like it is already running. We did not manually stop the server. We have just stopped node agent earlier. So now the moment the node agent we brought it up, the server has come up as well. So well, and one more thing, once we federate a node, we cannot access its admin console. Like before federating, there was admin console to manage node. I mean to manage profile as well, application server. Let us see whether we can access it now. So its admin console port is 9062. Yeah, so you cannot access its admin console after federating a node to deployment manager. And let us see whether we have covered everything. So you can take screenshot of this page and you can just make a note of everything. So I have shown everything. So this is a command to add node, and we have seen how to stop and start deployment manager in old version, and we need to run command from the profile which we want to federate, and we need to stop the profile, and we need to keep deployment manager running. And after federating node agent will be created. Node agent should be up in order to maintain the application server, the node to be up as well. And the command to start and stop node is start node stop node, and to start, stop and check the status of profile is start server, stop server, server status. And just don't get confused by terms node, profile, application server. All these three are almost same. You'll get more clear picture once we discuss about file structure. There you'll see how profile, where profile name would be mentioned, where node name would be mentioned, where server name would be mentioned. So there you'll get a little bit clear idea. So right now you can just refer node as the same. Node is same as application server profile, and even profile is same as application server. And yeah, that's all done for the class now. Thank you for watching this video, and if you want to learn WebSphere application server administration course, please subscribe to this channel so that you can get more videos in near future. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.